We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend it.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate.
Ever been to Aquila?
Sorry.
Those security
but I have to get back
uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
Damn it. Yeah, you're right. Screw this.
Right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have.
What is going on with that? So I loaded in and was just kind of getting set and ready to go. And that when that happened, I was like, what was going on here, right? What is going on? Now, the last time this changed. So that's interesting. Somebody died last time, but evidently not this time.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach
I guess
the
it
other
could just
levels,
be,
try
doesn't have to be
to
death.
I hate
Stay
to
vigilant,
fight
stay
with
alive. It could be, injury, but wow. Well, welcome to Mars. Welcome to Sidonia. And welcome back to Starfield. Oh, this is glorious. Oh, it feels good. The broken spear. Oh, is that a location? What is this place? Self-service bounty clearance. We don't need that. Mission board. We can take a... Oh, it looks... It's a bar. Is there nobody up here, though? Wait, did that say broken stylus? No, blue. Hello, Sarah. Sarah Morgan. All right, very cool. Let's take a look just to see... I'm assuming there might be different things on here. Destroyed the Crimson Fleet Hall at Ptolemy. Killed the pirate freebooter. Yeah, there are... These are different. What gives us the most? It looks like kill the pirate freebooter on Maheo 4B. Should we just go ahead and accept this and it just stays in our... Yeah, let's do that and it'll just stay with us until we get around to maybe checking it out. All right, so our task today is we need to be searching around here looking for... let's get there. Let's get there. We're looking for Mora. Because Mora may have an artifact. So Mora's part of the Vanguard. So we need to figure that out. Before we do that, though, I want to kind of come into settings. And I think I want to get rid of the crosshair. Just kind of see what that's like. Sometimes it gets a little funky with, you know, making sure you're looking at a particular item you want to pick up. But, so we'll see. I just kind of want to play with that. I kind of want to clean things up a little bit. Showing the damage numbers, I kind of like that. I have to admit, I kind of like it. Is there anything else that I want to... I think that was it. I think that was it for now. All right, so let's kind of see how this goes. Because we have had a couple times where I'm like looking at somebody and I feel like that marker, that crosshair is just kind of in the way. All right, so we can either go down there, we can go to the bar. Who are you?
Talk to me if you reckon you can hack it as a bounty hunter.
What do you got?
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards.
Oh, so you're part of the mission board stuff. Okay. Looking for bounty hunting work. I could help you out with the job if you're paying. Oh, this is part of the wanted. I want to check if there's a bounty on my head. So that's one of the traits. That's one of the traits we took. What's the Tracker's Alliance? We'll ask that in a moment. Let's see what additional info she has about the Tracker's Alliance.
Oh, darling. We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems. People pay us to find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them down themselves.
Okay, that sounds... Oh, wait a minute.
Careful out there.
Do your part to keep Sidonia duty-free.
Where is this exploding at also?
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Well, I'm about to hear something very suspicious.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sound like it came from over there. And I like how it's hours. It's not days, months, years. It's hours. I guess that's better than minutes. It could be minutes. Let's take a... Security office, the broken spear, S2. Oh, surface floor. So are we on S2 right now then? Dymos, Star Yards, Engineering, lower level 1, Trade Authority, UC Exchange, Reliant Medical, Office of the Governor, General Office of the Governor.
And it's been in
Dymos.
existence from the beginning.
All right, Star Yards Corporate Office,
Sidonia
Lux
can have
Condos.
surprising effect on some people. Make sure
So it
to
goes
give
down
yourself
even
help
further.
before it becomes a
Minor
problem.
Quarters, Jane's Goods, Community Center, and Marine Barracks.
Ain't you
I-
brave, coming to see a bona fide tracker?
I think we had an option to get some stories from her or
How's
something.
the saying go? Show no mercy, leave no quarter?
Yeah, what have you got story-wise?
Ooh, should I tell ya? What the hell? It got me in trouble, but it's a good story. So, I got a bounty for this guy. Real tough spacer, you know? I find a ship, board without him knowing, and I literally catch him with his pants down, getting ready for the day or something, I don't know. Anyway, before he can react, I tackle him to the ground to cuff him, and he lets off a sly quip thinking he's got game, but I don't take kindly to that kind of an advance. See? And well, bounty says alive or dead, so I make the call and I put him down. Anyway, turns out it wasn't the right guy, but
Ouch.
this guy was also wanted. What are the odds, right? Well, the Alliance didn't think it was as funny as I did, so now I'm stuck here helping new recruits.
Oh, so they actually have a code. Interesting. All right, let's ask this. Is there a bounty on our head? So we know we have people coming after us because that's the trait. We did also
trying to
ask somebody
exercise
once
more.
before about a
Plenty of
bounty,
it, but
or
I
did
feel
I
like
go
we
into the
have to find a
kiosk
couple
and it said we didn't
cheap
have
days.
anything?
Go
Let's see
for
what she
it.
has to say here.
Oh, darling, a bounty on you. That is quite the pickle you've gotten yourself into. This ain't a normal bounty. Looks like someone's paying Ecliptic and paying them good. But don't worry, sugar, I got you. For 3,000 creds, I can make sure your sheet's as clear as a summer night on Parima.
So we can clear, remove wanted trait permanently. Obviously, we don't have the credits right now, at least I don't think. Even if we did, I wouldn't do this right now, but it's good to know that the potential's there. Because the main reason I took this was thinking we might get some good loot off of those guys. I don't know what other benefit there might be from doing that. Obviously, you probably get some more XP. You're going to run out of ammo. So yeah, so obviously we're not going to do it, even if we had the credits, but it's good to know.
Of course. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
All right, very cool. So she already told us about this, so let's go ahead and we can back
Bye.
on out of that for now.
Hope I never have to kill you.
Whoa. You better not. All right, so that goes down. Let's check.
Always nice
Sorry.
to kick back at the Broken Spear after a
Whoa.
long day.
Yeah, all right. Let's check out the Broken Spear. What's going on in here?
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the middle of nowhere?
Ooh. A barrow knife. In blood. Something sucks. So was that? Oh, that is stealing. What are we overlooking here? Do we get to see the explosion?
I could use a break.
Although at least last time it felt like the explosion was on the other side. Is there anybody here?
Going to have to lug cargo across half the universe to pay for this cleaning.
We won't be able to get this guy, but let's see what it
I
says.
thought it was just a couple of nests.
Oh, so we can't even hire him. Okay. Can't talk. Oh, wait. Yeah, can't even bring up them. The bar might know where this Mora character is. Andromeda Kepler.
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an interesting story. Call it scholar's intuition.
I like the outpost engineering. The piloting can be very good. Anutronic fusion. I have no idea. I feel like someone's bumping into us. I have no idea what that is. Sure, let's talk.
Meeting a kindly stranger is always a blessing. What brings you to Sidonia?
Looking for people to join my crew, sightseeing. May I ask you the same question?
You may. I just finished a circuit of the Sol system. I've been studying Galileo lately, and I wanted to pay tribute to the planets that inspired him.
I wonder if, can you get additional information since she has gone around Sol? Looking for people to join my crew. How much money do we have? I don't know offhand.
Oh, you're a captain. I'm a traveler myself. I've spent years in the space lanes conducting research for a book I intend to write. I envy you the company of others on your voyages through the Starfield. I hope the Blackest Sea has been kind to you and your crew.
Alright, if you're looking for company, I'd be happy to bring you along. I have to be going. What type of book are you writing?
It's going to be a philosophical text about my theories on the intersection between science and the divine. I've been studying that relationship for years, and I want to preserve my findings for future scholars.
Very cool. Alright. Yeah. I actually would like to have her for the outpost engineering. Yeah, let's see how much it's going to cost.
Would you? I've never worked on a crew before, but the idea does appeal to me. The older I get, the lonelier the void seems. Are you willing to pay? I dislike taking money from friends, but I'll need some credits to stow my ship at Sidonia Spaceport. I'll work to make it up to you, naturally.
33,000. Yeah, we do not have that. Oh, we could try and persuade her. Before I bring you on, will you tell me more about your skills? Yes.
I know a lot about starship maintenance, and I'm skilled at constructing outposts. I have plenty of piloting experience, too. I also think I'm a decent conversation partner. That has some value on long trips through deep space.
So is anutronic fusion, is that... Look at the lady behind her. She is staring us down right now. She's... There we go. There we go. All right, let's try and persuade her. Will you work for any less than that?
Let me think about it.
All right, here we go. So we have 3 turns. So I do remember we've only done this once before. And I do remember when I was going back in the editing phase, a factor of even if you don't have enough points, if you still win the last one, no matter what level it is, I think you still get the persuasion. So if that's the case, we don't really need to be starting small. We need to be starting high and then kind of work our way down, I think. All right, but let's just see what the different options are. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? Who knows how long it'll be before you get another offer? Can't seriously think I would throw away that many credits. That seems pretty harsh. Let's try the timing one. How long would it be before you get another offer?
Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. All right, I'll do it. I can pay the rest of the fees out of pocket.
16.5. How much do we actually have? See, oh, it needs to tell me how much I have. Oh, can I back out and then come back in? Yeah, let's try that.
Some other time, then.
Hopefully that doesn't kind of put her off. Oh, let's do this before she starts walking away. How much credits do I have? Oh, right down there, 24,000. Not bad.
The ship's possible.
I swear that one in Glaxo
What did we get her down to?
every time.
Hello, traveler.
I think it was 16.
Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an...
Oh, do we have to go through that all again?
Meeting a kindly stranger is always a
buddy.
blessing. What brings you to
Hey, buddy.
Sidonia?
Dude. Join the crew.
Oh, you're a captain. I envy you the company of others on your voyage.
All right, yeah, we've already learned all this.
Would
Bring you on board.
I've never worked. Are you willing to pay? I'll work to make it up to you. Now.
16.5. Okay, so it did stay there. Do we want to spend 16.5 out of our 2? I think the outpost engineering would be huge. Now, that outpost that we have, that's just a starter outpost. I mean, we're going to have a major one at some point, but that's just kind of blah, 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 whatever. I don't know if we should put our major one on Jemison, where New Atlantis is, or if we should be looking at other places. Do I want it? That seems like 16.5 out of 24,000. Seems like a lot. That just seems like quite a bit. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Then we have an accord. Thank you for the offer.
Now, I can't send her to the outpost. Crew from any location be assigned to a landed ship. No assignments are currently available. Yeah, that was my other concern. So, could I send? So I don't think I can't send anybody to the post yet because we have not actually gotten inside that hub. Because I've not been able to build an airlock. So I cannot assign you this guy someplace else. So at least I guess she's on the list. See, that's where the money I probably should have held off. Oh well.
I need to speak to someone at the spaceport about stowing my ship. We'll see each other again soon.
Now where will I find her? Will I just be able to go? Would I be able to just go into here? Cargo hold crew. And then I could assign from here, I guess. Okay. That's probably the deal, but we need to be able to get into that hub because that's probably where I'm going to want her, is at that hub. Until we get another outpost going and then move her over to that another hub. It's all about the hubs. All right. You were staring us down. I don't think you want to talk though.
Hey there.
Yeah, it sounds like it's back there somewhere. Who are you? With all the books. Phil Hill.
Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long?
Just got here.
Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Sounds like we're
Oh,
about
are
to
we?
hear a sales pitch.
Oh. Sure, let's talk. Depends on what list we're talking about. This better not be some kind of timeshare pitch. What list are you talking about, my friend?
You know, silly. List. The League of Independent Settlers? Do I detect a glint of recognition in your eyes?
Not
I
at
think
all.
so.
Not at
How
all.
can I help make today your very best day?
Oh, this guy has definitely got creepy vibes. What does List do exactly?
Why, we help people. We get folks set up and able to start new lives in new places, free of governmental interference. We survey the stars, find suitable places matching people's needs, and get folks started with the essentials. I don't suppose you have a ship? Interested in earning some easy credits?
I kind of am. I don't trust this guy, though. All right, but let's just see what he has to say if we say we're looking for work.
That's terrific, because I have a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here These are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on. Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
That's not our problem.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't make you do my paperwork for me. Although, I wouldn't mind the help.
He's actually talking to her. You see how he actually looked to her. That's pretty cool. I'm happy to help. Not a huge fan of paperwork myself. I'm leaving now. There's that many people who want to live the life of a colonist. You sit here and wait for people to come up and talk to you? Yeah, are there that many people that want to do this?
Oh, that's just a few applications worth. That's what the human touch looks like. No impersonal computer surveys or security breaches to compromise your private information. Just me and some good old-fashioned ink and paper. Every applicant gets a battery of in-person interviews and has every step of their application completed and carefully reviewed to ensure their particular requirements for the ideal location are understood and met to perfection. Try getting that from the UC or Freestar resettlement programs.
So, all right, yeah, you're missing out on all the digital theft, but what's going to stop me from just taking that stuff? I think we're going to leave for now. He is kind of interesting, though, so we might come back.
Oh, no. I mean, oh, okay, no problem. I hope you change your mind. If you do, come speak with me again. I'll be waiting.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Working the deep mines.
I mean, the main reason I think I backed out is because of her reaction. Because he is kind of interesting, actually.
Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah,
Hello
that's our
again.
girl.
I had a feeling you'd be coming back here soon.
Oh, do you have anything else to say? She recognized us this time. Very cool.
I'm not built for staying in one place.
We don't need to trade gear. All right, we're
I
good.
wish you the best.
Yep. We'll get her assigned quick. Don't want to talk to him again. Prospective miner. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I don't want to sit.
Even though it's not my fault, I feel like I'm letting my family down.
Oh. I feel kind of bad for that guy now.
You can make a real good living working the mines here on Mars.
All right,
I'd
let's
love
just
to
ask
hear
the
about
bar.
your travels over a cup of tea.
Jack. Looking for a vanguard named Moira. What's good to drink around here? Any local rumors? I heard about something called the Red Devils. Know anything about them? Oh, we've got some good stuff here. We'll do the Moira one last. How about any local rumors?
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust.
Valid point. Come on, I'm not going to spill anything. I guess I can respect that. You're right. I meant no offense. Yeah, he's not going to spill. He's not going to give us the information, so I can respect that.
You don't guess. You know that. And you better know it if you want to keep drinking in my bar.
I like the guy's voice, though, man. How cool is it? I heard something called the Red Devils. Know anything about them? So we've learned about them at the Crete Research Lab. They were being used with the anthropods. Yeah, I think that's about all we know right now.
Only that I didn't care much for them getting disbanded years ago, and I don't care much for the rumors they're coming back someday.
Oh, coming back someday. Oh, did we not? Oh, there's the guy up front here. He used to be part of the Red Devils. Oh, and he did mention something about that. What's good to drink around here?
Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good.
I like this guy. All right, we are looking for a vanguard named Moira. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Oh, that's not good. We can track him down if you know his patrol route. Not about to leave a brave soldier behind. Help us find him. Space isn't kind to the lost. He's in trouble or worse. Wait, the blackest sea? All right, I think we know what he's talking about there. We could help track. Help us find him. Yeah. Yeah.
You in the service? I know the feeling, but, you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Oh, your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. Oh. So we can use her traits. Persuasion, whatever. What she's good at. Oh, that's interesting. Or we can just pay the credits. Persuade, he could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that. Skip to the part where you admit your owed. Sarah doesn't believe him. I need a way to make cash then get any work. Oh, I do want to know about that. Do we want to call him out or try and persuade? You know, since this is the first time we've come across this, I kind of want to give this a try. So let's go with it. Skip to the part. All right, we're going to have Sarah talk to him.
Not my only customer.
Gotcha.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Oh, way to go, Sarah. Very cool. Love having Sarah on the team. But what's interesting is earlier when he was talking, he said, you know, a fellow Martian. That is just weird to hear, isn't it? Because when you think of Martian, you just automatically think of alien. But yeah, if you're living on Mars, then you're a Martian, I assume. Or do you have to be born on Mars? It could be either way. Oh, interesting. All right, so now we can try and persuade him. I don't think this guy's going to be persuadable, though. I guess we could try and then pay. Yeah, let's give it a try.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
Hey, dude, you already tried lying to us once. But we need this for building up our skill level anyways. Nobody else needs to know about this. We could be the only ones who could find him. What matters to you more, the money or Moore's life? I want you to imagine him out there alone. And here you are, holding out for cash. Let's give it a try, because these are all twos. And again, I think we want to start high, and then we can go low at the end. We have the returns. Let's give this a try.
I want him found. I do. All right, I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Just singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Okay, if no one else is gonna say it, I will. I'm ready to get out of here and go to the Spear.
Wait. Aren't you in the Broken Spear?
Yes, Tia? I'm just saying I'm done. Going to the Spear. Anyone else coming with?
Oh, yeah, of course. After today, I could really use it. Let's go.
Aren't you already here?
Deimos Star Yards may be the first major ship manufacturer, but that doesn't mean we haven't kept up with the times.
Why does this name seem familiar?
Billy?
All right, so before we maybe do something with that, we got our persuasion on.
It's the divorce.
Sarah did her work. We did our work.
You get a lot of new faces passing through here.
Everyone
All right, what do you
I
sell?
sure
I'm
hope
gonna
this
see.
hearing loss isn't permanent.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more. What's your poison?
I just want to see if there's anything different that from what we've seen. Beer teeny. I like the cup. Just Jack. I like that. Oh, 75 damage resistance plus 6 carry. And it's not terribly expensive. We'll take one of those. Actually, we'll take 2 of those. Oh, bourbon's plus 8%. These are all looking pretty similar here to what we're used to. Oh, what was that? 6%, 100% damage. I think, what was that 8% one? Let's go ahead and grab 2 of those.
Well, yeah.
All right, very cool. All right, I want to see what's going on with these
It's
ladies.
been hard, but I'm getting through it. I'll be okay.
There you go. How about a girls' only weekend to Paradiso sometime soon? To cheer you up.
That sounds great. You don't have to ask me twice. While I may, if you notice any of the miners exhibiting worrisome behavior, feel free to let me know.
Always something to do around here.
Feel free to let you. Oh, does she run the place? Leona Hawks.
Hello there. Do I know you?
I don't think so. No, just striking up conversation. I was wondering the same thing. Or we can lie. I'm Marshall. I work for Deimos. No. I don't think we're gonna lie. Striking up conversation.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm Leona Hawks, Deimos Staryard's corporate liaison. Anyone who deals with our office likely deals with me at some point. I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
What do you do here?
I coordinate between Deimos Corporate and the other operations, such as the Staryard itself, and the mining operations here on Sidonia. Deimos Staryard's corporation is a complex entity, given that the different divisions have different goals and priorities. My job is to make sure those are all in alignment.
All right, and what's the relationship with the UC?
We've been contracted with the UC for decades to provide military-focused crafts for the entire fleet. It makes sense that they trust us, as Deimos is the oldest standing ship manufacturer in the settled systems. We were responsible for some of the major advancements in grav drive technology since the early days of its existence, so our legacy is strong.
Okay.
Take care now.
I already tried talking to her. She's the one that, yeah. Let's try
I've got more than enough
Tia.
work to complete before I can go home.
I mean, this is good information about
Worker satisfaction
Deimos.
has been trending upwards recently.
Another
Taking
long
the
day.
psychological concerns into account is
Unless you're a Deimos employee, I can't really help you.
All right, that's all. She doesn't want anything else. Bathroom? Sarah, don't be following me into the bathroom.
I know the Deimos employees here on Mars.
Okay, let's head back on up. You definitely look like you're just a miner. So we can head off in that direction. See, that all goes down. So yeah, let's check out over here. This is where it sounds like the explosions are coming from. Mining detonations occur frequently. Do not be alarmed. Minor tremors are expected. A-level clearance required. Oh. I thought this was a robot. Did we talk to you by any
Iron
chance?
deposit detected. Initiating evisceration protocols to remove mass from human body.
Nope.
Just kidding. My programmer had a sense of humor.
I fell for it.
If you are looking for spare parts, look elsewhere. I need mine for structural stability.
Alright.
It's nice to have a robot assistant.
Yeah, because you're not doing anything.
We've got some of the best mechanics in the business here.
Yeah, I think it's this guy. I think it's that guy. Anything standing out back and around here? What are you? Nothing. Is this... Oh, this is storage. At least it looks like it. It's kind of fun to have... just to know that Sarah's following us everywhere. I know it's the way companions work, but it's just kind of funny. Alright, can't do anything with you. Solid storage. Alright, let's head back. Alright, so we can start going down then, I think.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking me if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
I mean, yeah, this is all gonna be stealing anyways. So I was wondering, so again, in editing, I was kind of looking, vacuum tape. Is this actually like duct tape that I'm thinking of? Because it doesn't say that it's used for crafting. Is it possible that's actually not really a thing?
Well then, what can I do you for?
Look at this
Stairs.
place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Just to double check. Go to Venus. That's what I thought. Okay. So if we take a look here. Back on out. Where is Venus? So we have Saturn. I never actually looked at this when we got here. Mercury. Oh, is this where we are right now? No, it's Titan. No, we're over here. Mars. Pluto. Oh, they have Pluto on here. Interesting. Uranus. Venus. Jupiter. Neptune. Earth. So we know we have something to do there going to London Tower. Very cool. All right, let's continue looking now.
Thank you for your daily contributions to our prosperity.
Enhance. Hey, buddy. What have you got going on in here?
If you need a little, touch up, I'm happy to help. We all want to look our best. Am I right?
Oh, I thought he was going to ask more. Do you get a lot of business? So is this where we can kind of like reconfigure what I was trying to think of the word. We could change the way our appearance is. That's probably better than what I was thinking. And or can we respec? Do you get a lot of business in Sidonia?
You'd be surprised, I think. There are many dangerous jobs on Mars. Mining, military training, manufacturing. As such, there are sometimes accidents. Therefore, it stands to reason there is a lot of reconstructive surgery to be done after the other doctors and surgeons do their work. The work being done here at this enhanced branch may not be as glamorous as others, but it is no less important to those that receive it.
I gotcha. What do you think of living and working on Mars?
I admit, I took this job because I thought it would be easier and low stress. I thought, who would be getting cosmetic surgery in a place like this? But I was wrong. I am constantly busy treating scars, fitting prosthetics, and helping people recover from the dangers of working here. I want to keep working for Enhance. But until my transfer is approved and a replacement is found, it looks as if I'll be stuck here.
Oh, can we find him a replacement? Reconstructive surgery is important and can be even more fulfilling. I get it. People wouldn't need reconstructive surgery if they were just more careful. Whatever. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. So it sounds like this probably is just changing the way we look, though I don't know still. Yeah, it could be even more fulfilling.
You're probably right. At the end of the day, I'm helping someone look their best. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought.
Very true. I'm not gonna do this because I don't want to do either. I would like. It would be interesting to know what it is, but I don't want to spend the 500 credits.
Goodbye.
All right, buddy. Keep doing what you do. Oh, easy, Sarah.
against the trade authority.
All right, Reliant Medical.
That the trade authority is involved in a wide variety of smuggling.
Another day, another limb or digit to reattach due to an easily preventable work accident.
That's a sentence.
Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again?
No, not really. How often does that happen? No, I'm just here to talk. Nothing like that, but I do need your medical services. No, but I do have a few bullet holes I need mending. Nope. See? Thumb still attached.
Well, that's a relief. So, what is it then? Some other workplace accident? Crushed toes? Nasty abrasion? Frostbite? Sorry. I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr. Flynn. What can I do for you today?
So we are definitely seeing a trend here about preventable injuries, right? Keep hearing that term over and over again. You seem annoyed about something. Are you okay? Things are so bad here. Why don't you open a practice elsewhere? Why do you think there are so many accidents around here? That's what I want to know. I mean, obviously, it's just they are being careless, but is it also... do they not care? I know that sounds... it's kind of the same thing, but there's a bit of a difference there.
I've often wondered why myself. I've got some theories. From what I hear, the equipment's supposedly not in the best shape, so that's part of it. But I also happen to know the miners can get very competitive, since their bonuses are determined by how well they exceed their quotas.
Ah, interesting.
So that leads to a bunch of meatheads going out of their way to avoid following safety precautions and taking shortcuts to squeeze out a little extra job performance. It's bollocks, that's what it is.
Okay, so we got a little more information there. I do like that.
Do you still need something?
Whoa. All right, you seem annoyed about something. Are you okay?
Bollocks. Is that how I come off now? Work's getting to me, I suppose. It's just... you see, no one on this bloody planet seems to follow basic safety precautions. It's always, Dr. Flynn, reattach my arm, or help me with this frostbite. Well, maybe if you took the time to properly dress yourself for the outside, you wouldn't be losing your fingers, you idiot. Sorry for the rant. Just for a change, I'd rather be treating a common cold and not some horrific yet entirely preventable accident.
Talk about a sentence. Although she caught it, she alluded it to when we first walked up. Is wow. Dr. Flynn, can you reattach my arm again? Oh, I love that. Absolutely love it. All right. I don't think we need to talk to her about everything because, you know, as we come back, we could probably ask some more of those questions. But I'm glad we got that one.
Be careful
oh, that's
down near the mines,
beauty.
and enter any active sites at your own risk.
UC Exchange. Reminder status. 3 o'clock got rescheduled 4:30. We are out of half and half. So we've seen that before. So they're reusing assets there. Unpredictable. Wait, we've seen unpredictable at Crete Research Lab on a board, but it wasn't. I don't think it was along this stuff. I think it just said unpredictable.
Hey,
buddy.
You buy from me, maybe I can give you the same discount I give to locals.
What do you got?
Hello, welcome to the Sidonia UC Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers, and other citizens. I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, But that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo.
Friendo, I like that. Let's see what you have. It must be exhausting managing this entire shop by yourself. Don't suppose you have any deals. Do you get all of your stock directly from the UC? Well, you know what? It's interesting that this question comes up because as he was talking, because we just talked to the doctor. I mean, this is space. This there's so many different cultures coming together at all these areas. It's very cool to see. But yeah, I am a little interested. Where is he from?
Ah, yes, it is the accent. I have been asked this before. Do not worry, I take no offense. From a very young age, I spent most of my life among the stars, aboard one ship or another. I picked up many ways of speaking, many languages. Because of this, the way I speak sounds strange to some, but that is the price I pay for knowing all the languages I do.
Oh, so he's like an amalgamation of everything? I like that. Do you get all your stock directly from the UC?
The UC, my employer, they try to furnish my exchange with plenty, but other planets, they need more, so we need to make do with what we get. But me, I have other ways of getting goods to sell, and so I do. I get a little bit of this and that from here and there, and that is how I provide for you and me. You understand?
I do. Let's see what you have in stock.
Take a look.
All right, let's take a look. What does he have? Assassin's Grendel. Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. Boosted Side Star. We have not used one of these yet, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. Boosted Solstice. Long barrel, holographic sight, focus nozzle. That looks pretty interesting also. Combat knife. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do melee too much. So, yeah, I'm still wondering, are the cutters... Can we actually improve our cutter? And why, again, why would we need to buy one? Although I did sell mine, so I had to buy one. I had to buy it back. But why would you need to buy one? Not sure. Basic Eon, basic Grendel, modified Grendel, and another modified. Suppressed sights. Oh, I like the idea of this. Oh, we might have to come back here because I'm interested in the suppressed side star and the assassin Grendel potentially. Yeah, we're going to have to take a look at those a little deeper and see what's going on there. All right, ammo, we can just, that's just ammo. Spacesuits. UC Marine spacesuits. Look at that physical damage. So what I've been going through is I went through the inventory on our ship on the Frontier, and I kept a spacesuit and basically all the different kinds of attire. I kept like the best for each of the different categories up there. So we have a little bit of differences if we want. The issue I'm trying to figure out is how can I go about storing those separately from the normal inventory so I don't sell that stuff and I want to sell the normal inventory. I think the best way I can do that is renaming it. I think I saw that. We can do that at workbenches, but I just need to get the workbenches to do that, which I think if we can get the outpost going, then we can build workbenches and we can do that there. It's probably the easiest way to do that. So that's why that's kind of being put on hold for now. But that is something I am working on. The packs, the UC Marine pack, energy and EM. Helmets, it's going to be UC Marine helmet, right? Yeah. Very cool. Throwables, anything new? An Inferno Mine? No, we've seen that. What do you have aid-wise? Anchored immobilizers. Oh, cheese. We're buying cheese. I think I did get cheese once or twice before. We're buying it all. But I think I used it. But we definitely need that to continue our research. Harvest non. So I do have all this stuff that is kind of, we have identified. All right, that's cool. Let's go ahead and back on out. Can we go back to his conversation? We can. All right, don't suppose you have any deals.
Don't leave me hanging. Do I have any good deals, you say? Friendo, I am full of good deals. My prices may be fixed by UC pencil pushers many worlds away, but I may find ways to work with you. For example, I buy things to refurbish and resell. You bring me these, I give you credits, and we make deals.
I like the sound of that. All right, so we can sell to this guy also. Well, I guess we always knew that. We can sell to these vendors. It must be exhausting managing this entire shop yourself.
Oh, friendo, you have no idea. You see, Not only do I sell goods for the United Colonies, I also need to receive the shipments, stock the shelves, manage the inventory. Why, even now I have this big delivery. Tracking says it is here, but it is clearly not here. I don't see it, do you? The ship is out in the desert of Mars, not where it should be. Ship services tells me they can look at it, but I need my goods soon, and they're taking too long.
Oh, we have some opportunity here. I could go check it out for you. Well, that's too bad. We're not doing that. What kind of shipment is it?
Oh, just various crates of supplies. Nothing unusual. You see what I have in stock, yes, friendo? More of that. The people here, they need their supplies. And I need to sell them supplies. And without that shipment, neither can happen, right?
I'm hearing you. What do you think happened to it?
What happened? I don't know. The ship was marked as approaching, then it landed somewhere out there, and that was the last I heard. Did it crash? I hope not. But maybe, yes, it did. That would be terrible. My shipment would be ruined. And the ship's crew. Oh, how tragic. What if? But we must not assume. We must be sure. And we must get my shipment. That is also important. Let's not forget.
Why do I have a feeling it got hijacked and all the stuff was stolen? We can't just wait for ship services?
Please, no. Have you ever dealt with them? I have. Too much bureaucracy. Everything takes too long. Some of the goods are perishable. You could do this for me much faster. And you seem better equipped than I to deal with any problems you may find on board.
And there you go. I think that could be the deal. I think it's probably hijacked and, I mean, probably already all taken. Who knows? But we'll go check it out.
You could? Yes? This is what I hoped when we talked. If you go to where the ship was last seen, you could look at it. Find out what happened. Take care of anything on board that shouldn't be there. Pirates, killer robots, heat leeches, whatever. And check the crates to make sure nothing is broken. Then come back to me, so I can send someone to recover the shipment and get to selling. Easy as peasy, as they say.